today's actual live, which is from actual idea to income. Idea to income. What's up, Facebook? So y'all see that teach me the digital products game.com. Okay. You guys can actually go to that link. Me and Stormy is kicking off this year, and we're gonna be talking about digital products. And today I want to bring one of my actual, he is so at the end of the day, he is, when I say amazing, he is super amazing. Okay, hold on. Let me see. He sending me a text message. What did he say? Oh, he said, okay. Okay, he gonna be on in 10 minutes. But anyway, this particular guy, he does hair. So I want y'all to hear his story because he actually do my wig. So yeah, you see. Oh, wait, let me get TikTok on here, y'all. Hold up. TikTok, and let's get people on here. Let's get everybody on here. Hold up, give me a minute, y'all. Let me get TikTok popping. So my goal this year is I want to make sure I go live and I connect with you all, and I want to educate you all, on like basically how you could get paid creating digital products, right? A lot of times, we think we have to learn new things to make money, but you just got to learn basically take what you know and understand how you can package it up and sell it, right? So what I'm about to do is I am about to literally get TikTok on here because they can't jump in with us. Give me a minute. All right, cool. All right, let's give it up for Liza. Give me a minute, y'all. I'm trying to learn how to go live, okay? Okay. Okay. I'm going live. No, I'm gonna go live. All right, so let me clean my screen. Let me see y'all trick. When you an internet marketer, right? And when you have a phone, you got to clean the front of it. This right here is very important. Okay, I'm just cleaning my whole screen, and you want to clean these three little dots that y'all actually see. You also want to clean that. Yes, all right. So
I didn't get that.
Now,
could you try again?
Siri, I'm not talking to you, girl. But anyway. So now I'm going to go and see how clean exactly. So now I'm super clean. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually pop on here and go live. So let me go live and let's get TikTok on here before we, start talking. What's up, TikTok? They letting everybody know that I am actually live. So y'all basically, what we're talking about is idea to income. How can I take what I know and make money? Okay. So this particular guest that I'm going to be having on, actually, he does my hair, which is my wigs. Okay. So these are glueless wigs. And he actually was hanging out with us, and he was like, you know what? I could take what I know. What's up, TikTok? He was like, I could take what I know, and I can actually teach people how to be an actual wig maker. And I said, you know what? You can. And so, make a long story short, y'all, he end up, let me see. I'm trying to see. He end up, I might have to switch. Oh. So he end up literally, y'all. Give me 1 minute. So he end up creating his first digital product, and we're gonna hear more about it today. And he was like, I made $300 in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yes, you made $300 in 2 days. And so it is really, really lucrative. And let me see, I might have to switch y'all out. Hold on, I might have to switch TikTok out if I can't get on my Facebook on this page. You know what? Hold on, let's see. I don't know. So yeah, I am gonna have to switch TikTok out. Sorry. Wait a minute. Hold up. I think I got this right. Yeah, I do. Okay. I know what I was doing. Anyway, so he does that. So for some of you all that don't know me, let me tell you a little bit about myself. If you don't know me, type me. Type me in the chat if you literally do not know me. You like see me around, but you like don't really know my story. You don't know who I am. I need you to really type me in the chat so I can introduce myself. Let me introduce myself. All right. That's the first thing that I need to do is introduce myself. Hold on. And I want to see, I got to double check and make sure we live. So I'm really going on all my platforms. I want to make sure you know, we, what's up? Okay, okay, okay. So we live. Okay, let me go on my groups. You have to check. I want to make sure we live in the groups. Oh, we are live. What's up? What's up? The actual Hey, Keisha. Okay, okay, okay. So good. A few people said they do not know me. So for some of you all that don't actually know me, my name is Anetta Powell. And prior to me becoming an entrepreneur, right? I used to work first off, I used to be a secretary. Let's start there. A long time ago, y'all, I used to be a secretary, right? I used to be so slow that I didn't know administrative assistant and secretary was the actual same thing, right? I did. And so literally I used to go on dates telling me and like, oh, I'm an administrative assistant, like that was a big word. And one day this guy was like, are you mean you a secretary? I'm like, I'm a secretary. Yeah, he like, yeah, you a secretary. So make a long story short, I had got into it with him, okay, because I thought he didn't know what he was talking about, but he actually did. So what happened was, I realized that I just didn't know. And so after that, I knew, listen, y'all, and I know some of y'all feel like this, right? I wanted to be successful so bad. So I thought that corporate America, would get me there. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to college. I'm going to get me a degree or whatever the case may be. And, I got to actual corporate America and I realized that I could never make $1 million working for somebody else. What's up, Shanika in the Facebook group and Keisha Ingram? All right, all right. And so what happened was, y'all, when I realized that I couldn't make $1 million working for somebody, that's when I said, you know what? I got to do something different. And so I ended up doing something different. So the very first entrepreneur journey that I learned, guys, was I learned exactly how to do real estate. And so I went on to do real estate. So I learned how to find, fix, and flip houses. I've sold over 600 properties, totaling $50 million in real estate sales. Okay. And when I finally did that, guys, I was like, you know what? I got into the real estate market crash, right? So when the real estate market crashed, of course, my money crashed. And I was like, you know what? I got to do something different. So what did I do, y'all? I end up getting into the tax game. And so taxes was really, lit. It was really popping. I was making money. I did 12 million in tax preparation fees. And of course, I never forget, y'all. This is when I made my first $500,000 in digital products. Okay. I made my first $500,000. Well, not at that time. Do y'all remember the pandemic? Okay. So let me tell y'all about the pandemic, right? So the pandemic 2019, 2020, y'all remember we had the mask on and stuff like that. And I was dibbling, dabbling, like online. I was trying to figure out how to make money online. I wasn't making a lot of money. I was making about 5, 10,000. I know some of y'all might be like, you know what, Anetta, that is a lot of money. Okay. And so make a long story short, guys, I'll never forget. It was this lady named Six Figure Chick. She is actually deceased now, but I remember buying her course and I bought another lady course. And when I bought this other name, because I don't want to give shade, so I'm not going to say her name, she made it so difficult as to how to create an online training course. I'm like, you know what? She made it like super. When I say super difficult, she made it super difficult. And so, I ended up buying her course. Matter of fact, her course was like $1,300, $1,400. And it was like, come on now. So I ended up buying a six-figure chick. I signed up for her course. She showed me like loom.com. Like I learned everything for $30 a month, like that day in the hour. I said, okay. So what I did was, y'all, I set up a free masterclass and I had these kits, these real estate kits. Y'all know with the CDs and everything. And I was like, I gotta get rid of this. I gotta get rid of these. And so, make a long story short, y'all, I'll never forget. I had went live. I let everybody know. I said, you know what? I am about to actually sell these kits. So I sent the email out. I didn't have, paid ads. Some of you are seeing me where, you clicked on my live, my partner or myself, and y'all seen us, right? On my actual live. So what happened was I was like, you know what? I was like, I didn't have that. So what I did was I had an email list. So I sent the email list out. I let them know, hey, I'm going to be doing a free master class. I'm going to be teaching you all how to do real estate for 1 hour. And I had approximately about 500 or 600 people show up, y'all. This is no lie. For 1 hour, I showed them, and I literally I put these kits up for sale that I couldn't get rid of. They was just like stuck in my actual basement at one of my tax preparation places. Do y'all know I made $34,000 in 1 hour off a digital product, off something that I know? And I'm saying this right now, and this is why you need to be at the free digital product masterclass tomorrow to learn. See, let me tell you something. We got to stop running a nonprofit organization. Some of us are very skilled, whether you know how to cook, you know how to do hair, whether you know how to do, you're good at something. Even if it's a hobby, whatever the case may be, we have to learn how to get paid for it. And we don't realize that we could get paid for it. And literally, I made $34,000. Okay. Then I went on and I created a actual tax course, right? And I was selling it, I'll never forget, for $19.97. I had made like $150,000 in an hour. Like I was like that same year. And so I went on. So I got a mentor, right? Cost me $155,000. Right? In 2022, y'all, I actually made my first $500,000 in the actual, no, seriously, getting paid off what I know. And this actual award, I actually got a second award, which I'm going to show y'all. For some of you all, do any of you all know what this is? Say yes. Do y'all know what this is? If y'all don't know what this is, say no. Pretty much, this is a membership into the 2 Comma Club for earning $1 million plus. And I got another one of these. I did another one last year. And let me tell you something. Your name. I need y'all to type y'all name, because guess what? If you really learn how to get paid off, we're not talking about trying to learn something new. We talking about taking what's in your brain right now and executing it. That's what we talking about. We talking about taking what you know in your brain and executing it. Okay. So you want to take this time to literally, learn what you know. And so tomorrow, Stormy and I, some of you all might know Coach Stormy. That is my actual good friend. We are going to break down how to get paid for what you know tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so with that said, that's basically what it's about. So after that, I realized, dang, I literally took what I know, okay, and I actually executed it, and now I get paid creating digital products from the comfort of my cell phone. Literally, I make money from this cell phone. I make a minimum of $1,000 a day, every single day, selling digital products, right? So don't think that you couldn't do it. And so I'm going to bring a guest on, literally, guys, that literally does wigs, okay? He actually does my wigs. And he literally took what he know. This wasn't something that I had to teach him. You know how a lot of times you have to learn something? This is something that you actually can learn. So TikTok, wait a minute, if y'all want to come, go to my bio, click teach me the digitalproductsgame.com. Make sure you show up, okay? Literally, he executed what he knew. He created an ebook, and he has made, at that time, last week, he said he made $300, and he had just launched his actual ebook, all right? So with that said, guys, I'm telling you, you could do whatever you want to do in life. It's just all about, literally making it happen so that you can take it to the next level. All right. So like I said, I want y'all, because a lot of times people be like, you know what, Annetta, you could do it. You could do it. Yes, I can do it, and you can do it too. So I see you guys in the free masterclass group. Listen, make sure y'all show up. Don't just sign up for the free digital products masterclass. Take the time to show up and learn an actual skill set, okay? So that is the key. You want to take the time to learn, execute what you learn. That's what I'm saying. What you learn and make money from it. Is that fair? That gotta be fair, all right? So what I'm about to do is I am about to, I hope I can turn this around. I don't know, maybe on, let me see. Shaq probably only got one phone. So I don't know if I can get him on TikTok. Yeah, he probably only got one phone. You got one phone, Shaq?
Yep.
Okay, we can't see you. You making a bunch of noise.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, we can see you. What's up?
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Sorry, y'all. I'm
Okay.
at the gym, but I'm making time to be here on the class because I'm excited and I got updates that I want to tell y'all. So, like Anetta said, she is right. I started off doing wigs, and a few months ago, I decided to invest in myself and to join her digital product challenge. So I took it back in September. It was a 5 day challenge, and I really wanted to push myself, and I wanted to show not just myself, but other people that no matter what type of skill you can have in whatever industry, if you know how to do a how to, you can make money from it, no matter what it is. And I love the fact that they encourage people if you know how to make the best apple pie, if you know how to play tennis, if you know how to fix cars, whatever, as long as you make a how to, it's a way, and it's people out there that want to pay for that information. So last week when I came on a class, I had only made
So
about
tell me your
$300.
journey from the start. Like, what made you get into digital products? And what
Well,
you do? Give us a background. How long you been doing wigs and how
okay.
long you been here?
Okay, so I've been in the beauty industry for 13 years. I've been doing wigs for the last 8 years. And what really made me get into the digital product industry, it was two things that made me get into the digital product world. One, I wanted more freedom with my time, and honestly, it's a day and age where everybody's paying for education on the internet. And not only do I want to be an educator, I want to sell digital products. I want people all over the world buying my stuff and learning from me. And I wanted to create that freedom. I'm like, I want to be a digital millionaire. You know what I'm saying? I watched Anetta do it for a long time. And I watched Anetta build this company from scratch last year and make millions of dollars just in last year alone. So that had me really pumped. I was really like, oh no, she just started this and she had already made millions of dollars. I'm like, I'm smart, I'm intelligent, I know how to piece stuff together, I know how to work on a computer, and I know how to follow instructions. So I know that I can do it too. So I built out my product last year and I kind of sat on it for a while, but something told me like go for it and just push it and follow Anetta's lead, like follow her instructions. So what I did, I'm very close with Anetta, so I'm not gonna lie, I will rack her brain with any chance I get, but also I respected her business and I'm like, I want to be in y'all class. I want to get the information just like everybody else. I want to study it just like everybody else. And I told her, I said, I'm gonna be your best student. You watch. So last year, I created my digital product, and something told me like the end of last year, beginning of this year, said really start pushing it in marketing. So I followed all of her instructions on how to set it up, how to market, how to post, what type of post to make on social media, how to make your videos. And when I say last week, y'all, I had said I'm gonna dedicate myself to this, and I'm gonna really give it my time. Last week alone, I made like $300 and residually. I love seeing the emails pop up like residual income, such and such purchase your book, such and such, and my product is only $27. So I made that last week. So today is what, Tuesday? So far from last week and leading today, Tuesday, I'm at $540.
All because, so just imagine what people don't realize is they have money sitting with you. Didn't have to, like figure something new out. It was like you took what you knew and you made a digital product, and now you're doing your free master class.
I took the Canva trainings. I learned how to work Canva. I
Oh,
learned
you
how
wait, you
to.
went to the Canva trainers?
Yeah, but I did the Canva trainings like a while ago. So I've been
Oh, okay,
since the
okay. So you already
yeah,
knew how to do Canva.
I knew how to do Canva because I took the time and I took the time to learn. Like, and it's not a hard skill to learn. The way that they break it down, it's really easy to use for what you need. Even if you're older, like you can learn how to do it. Like it takes no time to learn how to do it. So I took the Canva trainings and then I just kept practicing. I kept practicing, and then next thing you know, I started turning my marketing around. I really dived in and I really dedicated myself to it. And literally, I just checked my account before before we got on the class this evening, and I made $540 so far in a week and a half, and that's money that I didn't have to work for. That it was just a product I had sitting. The only
And
thing
that's
I
it,
do is
right. It just let you know, as long as you stick to it, it's gonna happen.
and post. Just be consistent. Like post on social media, keep posting, and don't get distracted by people liking it or not, or if you got 10 likes, 11 likes, or people engage. Like it's always gonna be somebody that resonate with your work and what you putting out there. Even if you only get one or two people that comment on the post or whatever, those people are seeing your stuff and they will go and buy. Building your relationships, responding to the comments, messaging people in the DM, like those people will support you and buy your business. And I looked up, I didn't even know that many people were interested in my ebook, and I done made $540 residually, and it's still, but I'm still on a high because I can't believe that I did that without having to do no work. So the system works, y'all. It does.
So let me ask you something. Do you think that so now you know what you doing your actual like in person actual training, and I know you did
Hmm.
that like last
Yeah.
month. So now you're
Hmm.
doing it in March. So what you gonna do for what you know?
So what I did differently now is now that I have my first digital product, which was a how to do what I do, so how to make wigs. My next digital product that I just finished, I just got my book published. I just got it emailed to me yesterday. This book is on a how to be, so it's the back end. So not only am I going to sell a how to do, I'm going to sell a how to be. So I'm going to package it up to where my digital product is $27 now, but when I package it up, people want to know how to do both. So I'm gonna package it up for $40. That didn't took my money up already because now instead of them going and buying one product, I got a product that complements it. So that take my ticket price from $27. They're gonna purchase it. If you got $27, you got $40. So now I'm looking forward to those $40 transactions coming in, and that's gonna almost double my money.
Exactly. Exactly. So what tell us a little bit, tell us about your product.
Okay, so my first product is a how to do. So basically what I did was I did 10 steps on how to do what I did. So, and it was very easy. If you don't even know how to get started writing an ebook, or if you just confused on where to get started, this is what I did. What I did was I did 10 points. I said, let me write down 10 subjects that have to do with making wigs. So I did how to bleach knots, how to customize, how to style, I just came up with 10 concepts. And within those 10 concepts, I went on Chat GPT and I had Chat GPT. Well, actually, no, I did that on my second book. The first book, I did take the time to write it out because I was really passionate about it. But you can write out ten steps and then break those steps up into chapters. And if you don't want to write the whole thing out yourself, take it to Chat GPT and let Chat GPT write it out for you. Send that outline. You can do it yourself on Canva and write your book on Canva, or you can outsource and have somebody else do it. Just send them an outline, let them know what kind of graphics you want to use for your book, and it's that simple and it's done. So my first book is literally just step by step on how to do wigs, how to customize wigs. That easy. So anybody that want to learn how to do it, whether you're a beginner or whether you have some type of skill set in it, you'll be able to understand it. I made it very, very easy for them to understand. Now, my second book is more in depth on the business side, on how to make money from it, how to sell yourself, how to conduct yourself with clients, how to build your clientele. And it's more so speaking of the mindset version. So that's why I said it complements the first book. So if you want to do like if you want to make a bundle like I did, I sold a how to do and a how to be.
Oh, that was smart. That was smart.
Mhm.
So when do that your business side of the book come out?
That one I'm releasing on the 24th. And the reason why I'm waiting to release it on the 24th is because like I learned from Anetta, I want to build that traction. I want to get people excited. I want to give myself enough time to market so that when I do release it, I know that I'm making money for sure this day because people are anticipating on me dropping the book. I'm giving myself time to market the book before I release it. That way, I'm building anticipation. People keep seeing me post about it. I'm posting about it every day, even though it's not released yet, so that when I do drop it, everybody's already expecting it. So I'm expecting themselves to roll in on the 24th, and I'm like geeked about it.
So are you building up the anticipation so you can launch?
So what I've been doing, a good strategy that I've been doing, I've been taking like little excerpts out of the chapters of my new book, and I've just been making like little marketing pictures with excerpts from the chapters, so people can get a taste of what's in the book. So if they read that little excerpt, they're going to want to keep reading, or they want to going to keep more. So when I do drop the book, they're going to want to read the whole book. Now that they didn't got so many little tips, and I didn't kind of like, pull them in a little bit. So that's what I've been doing so far.
So let me ask you, is it like people that bought your book, do you know those people or you don't
I
really?
I can't even tell you. I mean, it
Wow.
shows me on a thing that people's names or whatever. I may have recognized maybe like one or two names, but honestly, no, I don't know.
And another thing, do you think environment is, it's important to be around, certain people? What you think? Like, how
Absolutely.
so why you
So
say
it's
that?
it's funny. It's funny that you asked me that because literally, maybe a week ago, I joined my first mastermind. It's a group of friends and I. And what we do is we get together for 2 hours every week. We meet in person for 2 hours every week, and we brainstorm. We
In a
help each other out. Hmm We
wow.
brainstorm. We barter services. We come together and we share our highs and our lows, our wins and our losses, and everybody gets to kind of piggyback off of people, and we all learn. It's like we get together and everybody just throw knowledge in the air. Everybody throw ideas in the air. We got a dry erase board, so we literally take notes on the board, and everybody learns from each other. And for me, it's helped me because it's like I got people watching me and counting on me to come back with my testimony next week that's going to inspire them. So when I go home after I leave those meetings or from hanging around those people, I'm like on fire. I'm pumped. I want to go back to the next meeting like, hey y'all, look, this is what I done learned. Like today, I taught a whole marketing class in our mastermind, and it felt good because it was like when you're around those type of people that push you like that, they keep you on your feet and they hold you responsible because you don't want to feel like you letting other people down by letting yourself down. So it's really important to surround yourself with those type of people for sure.
It definitely is. That's dope.
hmm
That's dope. So now, like, how can people get in touch with you? Contact you.
So you can follow me on Instagram at Wise WXYZ. I spell it WXYZ Wig House. That's WXYZ WIGHAUS. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. You can type in my name, Shaq Pruitt. You'll see me come up. Yeah, that's how you can keep in touch with me, and you can learn a little bit more about me.
So let me ask you this. So what is your plan far as are you gonna still do wigs? Like how much money do you want to generate digitally?
So my goal, my my first goal is I can't wait till my first $1,000 day. That's what I'm working towards now. After I hit my first $1,000 day, then I'm going to take it to 5K days. That's going to be my next goal after that. So right now, I'm checking my analytics. I'm testing out my content, seeing what's working better for me. I'm actually, and I was talking to my mastermind group about this earlier. What I've been doing now is implementing different strategies, taking people's content and repurposing it and making it my own. Like I do that with a lot of Anetta. I watch a lot of Anetta's content and I take what she's doing and I do my version of it and I'm seeing what's working for her and I'm applying it to myself. Now, everything isn't going to work the same for everybody depending on what industry that you are in, but it does not help to try all different types of content because all as long as you're attracting the people to your page and drawing in the traffic, that's how you get sales. So for me, I'm like in this space where I'm trying every type of content until something sticks and I can take that and run with it. I'm doing all different type of content that I see, but it's all bringing traffic to my page and allowing me to bring in more sales. Like I woke up this morning with like 3 sales. I had the emails pop up on the thing and it said passive income, passive income, passive income, and I'm like, I finally have that feeling of making money in my sleep, and I'm addicted to it.
Mm.
And also another thing that I've done that can so Anetta talks a lot about. well, not talks a lot. I watch Anetta a lot, and she schedules all her content for the week on Sundays. So on Sundays, Anetta is like glued to her computer. She can't even hear. She deaf and blind to everything outside that computer, and she scheduled all her content for the week because when she does her content shoot, she records so many videos at one
Yeah,
time, and
my goal is to do six. Like I could do about 20, no more than 30. Like me and Joe been doing about 38 a day. But yeah, the key is
exactly.
to
If she work hard, she can do that. Me, I will overwhelm myself trying to do that. Yet, so what I've been like telling people, especially people that's having a rough time staying consistent on social media, I take at least 30 to 45 minutes every morning. I discipline myself every single morning, 30 to 45 minutes to create 3 to 4 posts to schedule for that day. I have 30 to 45 minutes in the morning to schedule 3 or 4 posts to schedule throughout that day so that after I schedule them in the morning, I can go about my day, don't have to worry about it. When I get home at night, I go back and I reply to my comments, I check my messages, and that's honestly how I've been keeping up with my social media. So if you want to get started and you fresh and and that part overwhelms you, take 30 to 45 minutes every morning, edit 2, 3 videos, pick out 2 or 3 pictures, put some words on them, and just put it out there. Schedule it and let it do its job. And that'll take a lot of pressure off you because posting throughout the day, some people just don't have the time. You got job, you got kids, you got stuff to do. So that takes time out your day. But if you just dedicate that 30 to 45 minutes every morning when you get up, pour you a cup of coffee, knock that out, go about your day. And then that's adding to your income. That's bringing traffic in for people to buy your product.
So let me ask you this. So how do you do your content? Like like do you do it in bulk?
So if I'm being completely honest, I have not made any new content. I'm literally repurposing what's already in my phone. Because a lot of times we'll record stuff, regular people will record stuff and say we go post it and we don't. It's just sitting in our camera roll. And I have thousands of pictures and videos in my camera roll. And I just go through and whatever topic or whatever content I'm trying to emulate or whatever I'm trying to put out there, I look for a video in my camera roll that'll resonate with it. So after I do that, I'm literally just going through my camera roll in the morning. I'm not even focusing on making no new content, putting that pressure on making new perfect content yet because we already got thousands of dollars sitting in our phones, truth be told.
That's true. So let me ask you something. But I see like when you go to Stormy House, you go to,
Uh-huh.
different house, you make content
Hmm.
there too, don't you?
Yep, absolutely. I leverage off of any room that I could be in. I leverage off of it. So
So,
everything is content for me.
so do you cut up the content when you at the house
Hmm.
into like a couple videos or no? How do you do it?
Nope. So what I do is I set my phone stand up and I'll just record. I'll just randomly record me doing stuff, whether it's me putting the wigs up in the on the shelves, or whether it's just me flat ironing, or I just got done with some curls. I'll just make random videos. I keep those videos in my camera roll, and literally out of those clips, I can get 3 to 4 pieces of content or however many content I need. Like this morning, I had a video that somebody recorded me at a restaurant while I had my wig and makeup and stuff on, and I made a 5 second reel out of that. It was already sitting in my phone, but what I did was I put words on it. I said, these are four things that I learned the first year creating and selling wigs. Read below. You know how you make your videos and your videos say like read caption at the end. There might be a really short video and it'd be like, here's 4 tips on such. Read below. And then my caption explains everything. So that's one new thing that I tried this morning, which I'm gonna get more into that because Instagram Instagram for sure loves those videos.
They do. I mean, for some of you all that's on here, literally reels is the best thing to do. And you do
Hmm.
7 to 12 second reels, you can go viral. Like a lot of people don't like to sit and look at actual videos for 60 seconds. People
Yep,
tap
those
out.
are the reels that get millions of views to be like them short 5 6 because you got to capture people attention within the first few seconds. So if your video is that short, people got 5 or 7 seconds to watch your video. That honestly gets people more engaged in your video for sure.
Exactly. So
Hmm.
you got your book coming out. What else you got going on? Hello? Wait a minute. I think we got disconnected or whatever. He probably gonna. Oh, okay. Hold up. I think he coming back. What the heck?
Somebody was calling me.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Okay.
but but my outside my ebook, I'm looking forward to my next in-person classes, which is gonna be March 21st in Detroit again. So that's what I'm working on next, and that I'm working on like my upsell. I'm working on building out the whole program. So that's my next project that I'm working on outside my digital products is how to get more students and how to get more people in my network because I'm really going to use my digital products as my lead generation, as my way to get people into my funnel. But my ultimate goal is to get students that will purchase from me wholesale and also take my in-person training. So like my hands-on trainings, which will be more of a high ticket item for me. So that's what I'm stepping into this year.
All right, then. Well, I don't want to take your time up. Thanks for coming on.
Thank y'all. I got to get back to my workout,
Oh,
but
you still working out?
yes.
I mean, you working out now? I thought you was done.
No, I was running. Now I'm about to go get on the weights, and then I got to go into the spa and do all. I'll be here for a while.
Okay, then. All right. Well, don't let us hold you up. We gonna let you work out.
And,
We
and
need.
listen, and listen. Hold on. Let me
Uh-huh.
just drop this on them, y'all. Favor follows the bold. So don't
No,
be
go.
scared. Be loud. Whatever it is you go do, go at it. If you
No,
pinch at
but
it,
no,
what?
go ahead. No, because I want you to tell them about the free masterclass when you went. What did you think about it?
Oh, the free masterclass. Y'all gave out too much for free, honestly.
So did you like?
Y'all gave-
So I asked her what digital product was, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You, yeah, yeah. So the free masterclass. I mean, any information you get, you have to take advantage of it, but you also got to put effort behind it too. Don't think that you go get on these trainings and the free masterclass. They literally teaching you a lot that you can take and you can leverage and you can really take off the ground running with that if you pay attention. But y'all got to put effort behind it and be bold about it. Like be loud about it. Put that content out there. Engage with people. Go after it. Don't be scared. Don't put your toe in the water. Dive in the water for
Exactly.
sure.
Tell them that. So make sure
Hmm.
y'all come to teach me the digitalproductsgame.com so y'all can get a better understanding of what digital products is all about. And I know you about to go back and work out, right?
I am.
All right. Well, we will see you later.
All right. Thank y'all. See y'all later.
All righty. So with that said, that was actually Shakib. So he actually does my wigs, y'all. So he literally was doing hair. He don't even like to make $100 and doing hair. He likes to do actual wigs, and he has clients where he get paid anywhere from $2,000 to just show up at their house to do wigs, 3,000, whatever the case may be. So now, fast forward, he's taking what he know and he's actually going to take that to the next level, right? And so listen, we got to be mentally prepared. We got to start using what we know. Like we don't have to struggle. Like no, I tell people, if you committing crimes in 2025, the bottom line is listen, you too lazy. It's so many ways to get money in the United States of America that you don't got to commit crimes. So I'm telling y'all right now, like, we got to discipline ourselves to success. Listen, discipline is what leads to success. A lot of people don't know this. Discipline, right? Discipline is what leads to success. So, learning is a discipline. The reason why we're not where we at or we're not making the money that we making, why? Because we won't take the time to discipline ourselves to learn what we need to learn to execute some new information so we can make a transformation. Okay. So let me tell you something. I used to work at Johnson Controls, man. First off, I was a secretary. And I'm going to break this down really, really. Matter of fact, I'm going to break this down really good with you all. Okay. Just imagine you having a friend, right? Y'all in high school, y'all both work at McDonald's, right? You decide that you know what, I'm making $15 an hour at McDonald's or whatever the case may be. I'm cool, right? Your friends say, you know what, I'm gonna go to college, right? And I'm gonna be a doctor. What happened? Once he get his degree in a doctor, right? He's developed some skill set. He leaves and now he start making six-figure money. Why? Because he learned new information. And so I'm telling you this today. In order for you to level up and get to that next information, listen, it's free. what it's going to cost you. We have close to 6,000 people that signed up for this actual seminar, but only 2,000 people is going to get in. And some people just signed up just because it's free. People don't respect free, but I'm telling you guys, take advantage of showing up tomorrow so that you can actually make a transformation. So that, listen, you can build a legacy for your kids. Type in the chat. I want to know if you're here, type in the chat right now something that you actually know. Like, what do you know? What skill set, what hobby do you know that you literally can take that and make some money? Let me see, y'all. Come on now. Let me see. Let me see. Drop it in the comment section if you on Facebook, if you on Instagram, if you on YouTube, TikTok. Drop what you know in the actual chat. Let me see. Let me see. Drop what you know. Drop what you know in the chat. Let me see. Let me see. Come on now. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Oh, this is dope. I'm waiting. Type in the chat. Come on now. Let me see. Nail sewing. Exactly. Somebody said they know how to sew, nail sewing. But see, this is what you got to do. You got to take one thing that you know, and that's what you actually got to use. Like one thing. And once you learn how to one thing, it's three things that you need. Only three things to start making $1,000 a day. Three. Only three things. And I'm going to show you tomorrow what are those three things that you need to make $1,000 a day. That's not a lot. You only need three things. And then you're going to make $1,000 a day, guys. Okay? So with that said, guys, I want y'all to take this opportunity to make sure y'all go to teachmethedigitalproductsgame.com. That's teachmethedigitalproductsgame.com. We're going live tomorrow, and we're going to show you the three things that actually helped us make $1,000 a day. All right? The three things that actually helped us make $1,000 a day. So with that said, guys, do anybody have any questions they want to ask me before I get out of here? I can see the Facebook masterclass. I can see TikTok. Do y'all have any questions that y'all want to ask me? No? And y'all need to develop a skill set. Three things. Nobody? All right. Okay. Well, with that said, guys, I'm going to get out the way. Thank you all for actually taking the time to show up to be with us. All right. I am super excited, and we are about to check out of here. And we will see y'all at the same time, at the same place. Make sure y'all follow Shat. Make sure y'all share this actual live. I'm going to be bringing speakers on here, like mentees that are actually part of our community. And if you want to actually be a part of our community, you should like come hang out with us tomorrow in our free masterclass. All right. So make sure you actually come hang out with us in our free masterclass so we can show you guys how to level up. All right. Do you do coaching one-on-one? No. You need to come to the actual, Janice, you should come to the actual free masterclass tomorrow. Let's start there. People like, you do coaching one-on-one? No, let's start. You should come to the free masterclass so we can show you everything that you need to learn. Anybody have any questions? No? All right. Well, with that said, guys, we're going to tap out of here. We will see you at the same time, same place. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday. This is where you go from idea to income. And with that said, guys, you all have